Mongolia is an incredible country where many women face significant challenges finding lifelong partners. You will be speechless when you see the magnificent landscapes this place offers with its stunning natural diversity and unique cultural elements. But beyond all this, Mongolia is also home to graceful women who possess much more than just physical beauty. They are intelligent and resilient, overcoming daily challenges with determination. Located in Central Asia, Mongolia is a country of vast expanses and stunning landscapes, bordered by Russia to the north and China to the south. Mongolia covers an area of approximately 1.5 million square kilometers, making it the 18th largest country in the world by territory. This vast land is characterized by impressive natural diversity, including expansive steppes, the Gobi Desert, and the Altai Mountains. Despite its large territorial size, Mongolia has a relatively small population, with about 3.3 million inhabitants. This low population density makes it one of the least densely populated countries in the world. Most of the population lives in the capital, Ulaanbaatar, while the rest are scattered across rural areas, maintaining a traditionally nomadic lifestyle. An interesting demographic aspect of Mongolia is the imbalance between the number of men and women. Statistics show that there are significantly more women than men in the country, creating a unique social challenge. This imbalance is often attributed to historical and cultural factors, including the migration of men to urban areas or abroad in search of better job opportunities, as well as the lower life expectancy of men compared to women. This gender disparity has direct implications for the lives of Mongolian women, many of whom struggle to find partners. The shortage of available men for forming families contributes to a scenario where many women remain single or have to make difficult decisions about their personal and professional lives. Additionally, the social and cultural pressure to marry and have children can increase stress and anxiety among women. Despite these challenges, Mongolian women are known for their resilience and determination. They are admired not only for their strength and courage but also for their striking physical features. Many Mongolian women possess a unique beauty that reflects the country's rich cultural heritage. With slender and strong bodies as a result of an active and often nomadic lifestyle, these women exhibit an imposing and graceful presence. Their hair, usually dark and shiny, is a distinctive feature. Many Mongolian women keep their hair long and well maintained, which is a symbol of femininity and beauty in local culture. The faces of Mongolian women are often described as expressive and harmonious, with almond-shaped eyes and fair skin that reflects the purity of Mongolia's natural landscapes. Their smiles are warm and welcoming, conveying a sense of hospitality and kindness. The pursuit of education and professional development is a priority for many Mongolian families. Parents frequently encourage their daughters to pursue advanced studies and focus on their careers. As a result, many Mongolian women are sent to universities, both in the country and abroad, to receive a high-quality education. This emphasis on education empowers women to attain leadership positions and significantly contribute to Mongolian society. However, this dedication to studies and careers can sometimes increase the difficulty of finding partners. The focus on education and professional development often leads to a postponement of marriage and family formation, which, combined with the existing gender imbalance, results in additional challenges for these women. The pressure to balance professional and personal life is considerable, and many women find themselves in a position where they need to choose between continuing their professional ascent or dedicating themselves to family life. Despite this, the resilience of Mongolian women is remarkable. They continue to break barriers and challenge social norms, proving that it is possible to achieve professional success without sacrificing personal values and aspirations. The Mongolian community, in turn, is increasingly recognizing and valuing these contributions, creating an environment where women can flourish in all areas of their lives. Mongolia's past is rich and fascinating, marked by vast territorial expansions, epic conquests, and a lasting cultural heritage. At the heart of this history is Chengiz Khan, one of the most influential and revered figures, not only in Mongolia but in world history, was born as Temujin around 1162. Chengiz Khan unified the Mongol tribes, establishing the largest contiguous empire in history. Before Chengiz Khan's rise, Mongolia was inhabited by several nomadic tribes, frequently in conflict with one another. Through his strategic vision, astute diplomacy, and relentless military strength, Temujin managed to unify these tribes under a single banner. In 1206 he was proclaimed Chengiz Khan, meaning universal ruler, and began his campaign of expansion that would alter the course of history. Under Chengiz Khan's command, the Mongol Empire rapidly expanded, conquering vast regions of Central Asia, China, Persia, and parts of Eastern Europe. He implemented military and administrative reforms that ensured the cohesion and effectiveness of his empire. The creation of the Yasa, a code of laws that promoted discipline and order, was fundamental in maintaining unity among the diverse peoples of the empire. Chengiz Khan is remembered not only for his military conquests but also for his vision of an interconnected world. He promoted trade, communication, and cultural exchange along the Silk Road, establishing a period of relative peace known as the Pax Mongolia. Under his rule, ideas, technologies, and cultures from different regions could mix and flourish. The influence of Chengiz Khan continues to be felt in modern Mongolia. He is a central figure in national pride and Mongolian identity. Monuments, statues, and numerous references in street names and institutions celebrate his legacy. The largest and most impressive of these tributes is the equestrian statue of Chengiz Khan, located about 55 kilometers east of Ulaanbaatar, which is the largest equestrian statue in the world, symbolizing the grandeur of his empire. Chengiz Khan's legacy is also evident in Mongolia's social and cultural structure. The tradition of nomadic life, the importance of horseback riding, and eagle hunting are practices that date back to the times of Chengiz Khan and remain integral to Mongolian culture. Horses and eagle hunting play fundamental roles in the lives of Mongolians, deeply reflecting their cultural history and nomadic way of life. To understand the importance of these elements, it is crucial to recognize the nomadic heritage of the Mongolians, which has shaped their identity and traditions over centuries. Nomadic life in Mongolia is an ancestral practice that remains a central aspect of Mongolian culture. Mongolian nomads move seasonally in search of pastures for their herds, living in harmony with nature. This lifestyle requires a deep connection with the land and animals, especially horses, which are essential for the nomads' survival and mobility. Horses are more than just means of transportation in Mongolia, they are invaluable companions, symbols of status, and integral parts of the national identity. Mongolians are known for their exceptional horsemanship skills cultivated from childhood. Horses enable nomads to cover vast distances in search of pastures, transport goods, and carry out daily tasks. Mongolian horses are notable for their endurance and ability to survive in harsh conditions, characteristics that reflect the resilient spirit of the Mongolian people. Beyond their practical importance, horses hold a profound role in Mongolian culture and traditions. Equestrian competitions are central events during festivals such as Madam, where horse racing, wrestling, and archery are celebrated. These events not only highlight the skill and bravery of the riders but also strengthen community bonds and perpetuate ancestral traditions. Eagle hunting is another emblematic practice of Mongolian culture, especially among the Kazakhs of Western Mongolia. This ancient art involves training golden eagles to hunt foxes and hares across the vast steppes and mountains. Eagle hunting is more than a hunting technique. It is a symbol of respect and harmony between man and nature. Training and caring for the eagles require patience, skill, and a deep understanding of animal behavior, qualities highly valued in Mongolian culture. Eagle hunters known as Berkusi pass down their skills and knowledge from generation to generation, preserving a tradition that dates back thousands of years. The practice is celebrated in festivals and competitions where hunters show Case, the dexterity and elegance of their birds. Eagle hunting not only demonstrates the interdependence between Mongolians and their environment but also reinforces the importance of preserving cultural traditions. Mongolian hospitality is another rich and deeply rooted aspect of the country's culture, reflecting the value Mongolians place on welcoming guests. When a visitor arrives at a Mongolian home, they are greeted with a warm welcome from the host, who immediately invites them inside. This gesture is followed by a gentle touch on the forehead of the host, a sign of respect and reverence for the visitor. Inside the traditional Mongolian tent, guests are seated in the most honored position, usually located on the northern side. This act of courtesy demonstrates the importance of hierarchy and respect within Mongolian culture. Once seated, visitors are invited to partake in one of the most fundamental traditions of Mongolian hospitality, milk tea. Milk tea, an essential beverage in Mongolia, is prepared by the host with great care and served with the right hand, symbolizing respect and hospitality. Guests, in turn, should accept the drink with both hands and take a small sip, a gesture that shows gratitude and courtesy. This simple, yet significant exchange is one of the many rituals that strengthen the bonds between host and guest. The Mongolian table is a celebration of traditional flavors. Dishes such as roasted mutton dumplings, fermented mare's milk, and dried cheese are common and reflect the protein-rich diet of the nomads. It is considered a sign of respect to finish all the food on your plate, showing appreciation for the host's effort in preparing the meal. During conversation, it is vital to maintain polite and respectful behavior. Topics such as politics, religion, or money are avoided while showing interest in Mongolian culture, and life is well received and can lead to enriching cultural exchanges. Respectful curiosity and a willingness to learn are always appreciated. For special guests, Mongolian hospitality can include unique gestures. For example, for esteemed elderly visitors, the host might offer the head of a sheep or goat, a symbol of great honor. In rare cases, and following ancient traditions, a host might offer their daughter to warm a male guest during the night, a custom that, though less common today, highlights the depth of Mongolian hospitality. Now I ask you, if you went to Mongolia and a man offered his daughter to warm you during the night, would you accept? Keep in mind that due to the diet and lifestyle of Mongolian nomads, some of them may have a strong body odor, which might be difficult to endure for those of us who are not accustomed to it. In Mongolia, the celebration of the New Year is marked by the Sagan festival, which means White Month in Mongolian. This festival, which replaces Christmas in the Mongolian calendar, is a time of great cultural significance, symbolizing the end of winter and the arrival of spring. The name Sagan likely refers to the white color of winter or the traditional white foods associated with the festival, reflecting the Mongolian reverence for the color white as a symbol of purity and good fortune. Sagan is a time for family reunions and elaborate celebrations during the early days of the new year. It is common for Mongolians to wear white clothing or exchange white gifts. The eve of Sagan known as Baitan, is a crucial moment when families gather for a large meal to settle any outstanding debts or disputes, symbolizing a fresh start free from obligations. Candles are lit to represent illumination and tribute to the spirits. 3 pieces of ice are placed outside the homes for the horse of the god Paldan Lamo to drink. As it is believed that the deity visits each household on this night, on the first day of the festival, when visiting another person's home, the ritual begins with a bowing in front of the Buddha shrine, followed by a display of respect to the elders of the house. Young family members take on the responsibility of showing this respect. And when receiving alcohol, the elders should kneel to show gratitude. Men kneel on both knees, bow their heads, and extend their hands respectfully forward, while married women kneel on one knee, offering the drink with the right hand. Newlywed brides are expected to sing while presenting the drink. What did you think of this journey through the fantastic Mongolia? If you want to explore another place where women are also offered to visitors as a form of hospitality. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment down below. Also don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more videos like this one. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.